Here at Lakeport, California, here's the B-57 English electric jet Canberra bombers that we talked about during the Eclipse run recently, where NASA's got a couple of these that are airworthy. Well, here's a couple of examples sitting here basically abandoned here in Northern California. Let's check it out. So this one is just sitting on its tail. You can get a little, I guess that was a rack for some accessories. And look at that big old Bombay that they had available to them. Engines are plugged. Ejection seat aircraft. We got two examples here to look at. I think the B-57s that were used in the Eclipse run the other day that NASA owns have the larger wingspan for even more high altitude flight. A split flap design. Look at those spoilers on the top of the wing there. And the big British rondelles. British electric jet. So this is November 30 uniform pop. That's a S2 tracker parked behind it. Here's another S2 tracker. These are the aircraft similar to what CAL FIRE uses today, the S2Ts. That tracker still got the tail hook on it. Look at that. And here's the other Canberra here at Lakeport. So these were used for high altitude mapping. And I believe they had some Silicon Valley contracts. Ejection seat equipped. Oh, he's got a little solar panel charging something there. Interesting. So Air Power Inc., High Altitude Airborne Science, was probably one of the last contracts or contractor using these aircraft. The engines are plugged currently. There's again the split flap design. That plug's falling out of that engine. The birds are going to get in there. So there's some of the folks that might have been using these aircraft recently. Terramatrix, Oracle, software that powers the internet, high altitude mapping missions. This is November 40 uniform pop. NASA and 10 from the Ames Technology Transfer Center. Got a busted antenna there. And let's go over here. We can take a peek inside. So it looks like one ejection seat, pilot seat, and then you got room for at least one observer back there. And a lot of the old equipment still in there. Even smells like an old jet. Very interesting. British electric jets, Canberras, two of them. You can see them on Google Earth. Zoom on into Lakeport, California here at the airport. You'll see them just sitting here. We tried to do this on a live feed, but the signal strength wasn't strong enough. So here's the high definition version. Thank you so much for your support of the channel, especially the folks over on Patreon that make this content possible. We just ate lunch. We're going to head back home. See you here.